I can't tell you guys how excited I am to talk about something that I've been working on for the past couple of months. So in crypto, everybody's here because of the amazing technology and the future that it brings, but everyone also has sort of been grandfathered into this trading world, and a lot of people aren't really comfortable or used to the trading, and most people want to just hold forever, and that's a great strategy. But I kind of wanted to break the mold a little bit and do something to help people make some money with their trading. So to kind of give you a foundation, you know how you see commercials or listen to people talk and they're selling their trading strategy, and they've got this super secret trading strategy that makes so much money, and if you pay them $1,000 or whatever, they're gonna make you rich. And then you look at them and you think, you know, if your trading strategy was so great, why are you selling it? Why don't you just use it and make some money? And so they have no credibility right off the bat. But you know what? They still sell a ton of those ideas, and they make money off of people, and who knows if those people ever make any money. So my idea is I want to backtest every idea under the sun. In fact, you can submit any idea, whether it's really complicated or just plain dumb. You know, every 3 bars I want to buy and every 3 bars I want to sell, you know, just anything. But if you send it to us, we will back test it, and we will look and see over the past 10 years, what would you have made and what the return will be. And there are YouTubers that get on and they'll say, hey, you know, this particular strategy is great, and this indicator says that you're supposed to buy. Well, what if you followed that indicator every single time? Would you make money? Well, those are good questions to find out, and that's exactly what we are doing. We are backtesting all of those indicators and strategies to say, you know what, this indicator does tell the truth, but it's only 49% of the time or 30% of the time. The times that it's right, it does do well, so your average return is this. So it's all data. So what we're doing is creating an entire database of hundreds and hundreds and eventually thousands and thousands of trading strategies. And what we'll do is we're going to let the best ones sift, and they'll rise to the top. So now here's something really cool that we're going to do with this. So we intend on selling the top 10% of the best ideas. Well, let's say you spend $10 on a strategy. Well, all of the rest of the strategies are now $10 cheaper. We're going to try to make everything accessible. So in other words, if you buy a $100 strategy, everything that's less than $100 is free for you for a year. And the one that you actually bought, or anything that you open up and look at the code for, those ideas are free for life. Those ones are the ones you've purchased, so they're yours. But the idea is that we're going to be continually adding more and more ideas, but the best ones will just continually rise to the top. Well, let's say you have good ideas, but not much capital. Well, what we're going to do is if you give us an idea and it ends up being in the top 10%, we're going to pay you $5 every time somebody buys your strategy or a better strategy than yours. So we're not just giving the person with the very best idea the reward, we're giving everybody that contributes a reward. So in other words, if somebody buys the very most expensive item, everybody that is in the top 10% will get $5. So over time, you'll just see a recurring income of little $5 that you can reinvest into crypto or do whatever you want with. And so the idea is that even though one idea might be super valuable, we value multiple good ideas. So if you make variations or make changes or little things to make it even better, those ideas are super valuable. So let's say you have 10 ideas in the top 10%. Well, you'll get $50 every time somebody buys an idea that is better than the one that, you know, your top one. So it's a way of us sharing the wealth, sharing community, giving you a recurring income, but also helping people not just blindly trade. A lot of people don't really know what they're doing, so they'll just, you know, they'll try to follow somebody, and eventually they'll just get killed because they really don't know what they're doing. And the neat thing about it is, let's say you want to trade, you're interested in trading, and you buy a strategy and you're like, this really looks good. And so you decide, I wish I could create something that would do this particular strategy automatically. Well, we will build a bot for you. And what it does, we're gonna set up the server. We will code the strategy exactly the way that it has been back tested. And then what we'll do is we'll give you the password and we'll show you where to enter your API key. And then you log in, change the password, and copy and paste your API key from your trading platform, and it's all yours. So we have no access to it, but you have the ability to buy and sell 24 hours a day, and you can make money on these strategies without having to be a professional trader. So it is going to be very cool. The ideas that we currently have, a lot of them I've come up with myself. They are good strategies. And if you think that we're just all talk and no action, I'm currently using some of these strategies, because why wouldn't I, right? They're all available, they're all public, they're good ideas, and I'm making money on them currently. So I endorse them by using them. But I think it'll help a lot of people that are frustrated that, hey, you know, I got involved into crypto, but I lost half my money, and I'm, you know, I have a sour taste in my mouth. No, come over to CoinBook and take a look at the link in the description of this video, and you can check out some of these ideas. And there are tons of free ones. So if you just click the checkbox to filter out the ones that cost anything, you can see how it works and get used to it. But it's really cool. I'm very excited. I'll talk to you later.